Good morning, students. Myself Dr. Sumathi.pawar, Information Science and Engineering Department, Canara Engineering College. This time I am handling Python programming with the applications. The VTU subject code for this subject is 18CS55 for 5th semester Python subject. As you can see, the textbook for this subject is Automate the Boring Stuff with the Python, with the author A.L. Swigert. This is the author of the textbook. Okay, in this textbook you can get contents of first 3 modules. For first 3 modules you should refer this textbook. For remaining 2 modules you should refer one more textbook. Okay, that we will see later. Now, from this textbook you have to start with Python basics, flow control, functions with the different lists, dictionaries, as well as strings and usage of data structures, and some applications like pretty printing, tic-tac-toe board, nested dictionaries in the first module. Okay. From second module you can work with the pattern matching and with the files, that is reading and writing the files, organizing files, and then with debugging programs. Okay, this much you will study in the second module. Now we will see how to start with the Python. You know, to start with the Python we need a Python IDE or Python compiler. Okay, you can use any one, either Python IDE you can use, or you can use console based Python compiler. Okay. Now if you are going to use Python IDE, you can use either Jupyter or any other comfortable compiler for you. I am going to use Jupyter in this entire session, or for my all 5 modules I am going to use Jupyter as the Python IDE, and I am going to cover the topics starting with the data types. Okay, we will start with the data types in the next video. You can play the next video to start with the data types. Now we start with the different data types. Python supports different data types such as int, float, string, null, and boolean. We will see how these different data types works. For example, a equal to 5, then print type of a. Okay, if we try to run, it gives type of a as int. A equal to 5.6 and print type of a. Now a gives data type as float. B equal to Canara and print type of B. C. It gives type as string, that is str. C equal to in double quotation can run and print type of C. Run. This also it treats as string. Either you can store the string in double quotation or in single quotes. Take one more example. Num equal to null or none. Okay. Then whether num is null. Run this. Yes, see why it is giving error, because here I have given in capital letter, here I have given in small letter. Okay, you should use the same keys in Python also. Still it is giving error, indicates instead of null you have to use none. Okay, none. Here also none. Now you see it giving true. See, this is just to indicate there is a data type null, but it is assigned using keyword none. Name of the null data type is none. And one more data type is boolean, which gives either true or false. For example, num equal to 10, then num is none. Run. Gives false. These two are boolean data types.